Hey y'all, it's Victoria. I am going on a road trip today to New Orleans to do some sourcing with my friend Alicia at Murray Life, and I am so excited. This is our first road trip to New Orleans since the fall of last year, so hopefully we have an awesome time, find some great stuff, and we're going to take you along with us, so stay tuned. So we got off this exit because Alicia had to go potty, and check out the stop sign.
Y'all,
and then on top of that, look, she's filming too, but look, there's like a mattress over there. You think somebody sleeps on that thing? And like, what the hell? Where are we? There's some random van over there.
Look, there's all kinds of bullet holes right there.
Where? In the other side?
In this other one,
I can't see that one.
Oh my gosh, y'all, I don't know where we're at, but we're getting back on the interstate. Hell no.
So much for a bathroom break. What the heck?
Look, this dude's watching us and his thing. Hey, if that dude in the van starts following us, are you packing?
No. Look, they spray painted the room numbers, and so when you stay there.
No, this isn't.
No,
Katrina.
So when you check in, your room number is spray painted on the outside.
Then why is there no doors?
Because you don't need doors. Who needs doors? Or windows?
Or shingles?
Oh, they have beautiful shingles, those terracotta ones. There's a couple missing, but that's okay. This is a luxurious hotel. That one says a chew on the door.
Is that like,
chew.
Is that Cajun for something? Smell this.
I'm recording. Ooh.
Ew. I think
no, ooh, as
amazing.
a good.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's a good ooh.
I was like, that smells good.
Hey, we made it.
Yes.
We're in New Orleans at our favorite thrift store.
Yes.
We've only been here one time.
Yes, but it's our favorite. We both wanted to come here again, and we had a little interruption before we got here. Are you going to put that in before this or after this, or should we put it in right now about our interstate stop?
I'll put it in now.
Put it in now.
Random man over there.
Look, there's all kinds of bullet holes right there.
Where? In the other side?
In this other one,
I
too.
I can't see that one.
Oh my gosh. Y'all, I don't know where we're at, but we're getting back on the interstate. Hell no. That's what we ran into right before we got here. So hopefully that's not a sign.
No. Gosh. I don't know what the sign would be, but that's terrible.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to stop here. We're going to go to some other thrift stores in New Orleans, and hopefully we find some goodies. We're going to take you along with us.
Yeah, super excited.
I'm sure Alicia's going to make a video too.
Yeah, I think I'm going to do a voiceover, and in my video, I'm going to be judging how well the New Orleans Goodwills dress their mannequins. So look out for that in my video.
All right, well, here we go. Okay, so here we are at the Salvation Army. Alicia's got her cootie cover for her shopping cart, and we're walking in. Of course, we had to get a selfie with our mask on. So Alicia called dibs on the shoes, so she's putting her cootie cover on her shopping cart, and then she's going to head to shoes. I kind of scoped the bags a little bit, but didn't find anything. And so I headed over to the jackets. Normally I would go to the jeans first or the dresses, but for some reason this day I thought I would go to the jackets. I think because last time we were there I found some good jackets that sold fairly quickly, but I'm not finding anything. And then I spotted Alicia over in the dresses. She had found a few pieces and was showing me those dresses. And then I spotted this rack over in the corner. I'm not sure if this was items from the dressing room that people had returned to this rack, or these were new items. I think they were new items because I found a lot of good pieces in there. But this is sort of like a lesson to definitely check out those odd racks that are just around in the thrift stores. They could be new items being rolled out. They could be items that people just stuck back. So you might find some gems in there. And I did find quite a few pieces. That was an American Eagle tie-dye denim dress I thought was really cute. I ended up not getting it because it was oversaturated on Poshmark. And Alicia found a ModCloth dress over there, so we were talking about that. And then after I sifted through this rack and found some goodies, I headed over to the denim, which is usually the first stop for me in a thrift store. So I was trying to find some higher end brands. The prices in Louisiana at their thrift stores are a bit more expensive than they are in Mississippi, so I was keeping that in mind and wanted to get more high-end brands. It's good to always consider what your cost of goods are going to be in comparison to what kind of return you want on your money. And although I started in jackets this time and then denim, usually when I hit the thrift store it's denim, then dresses, and then shoes, and then blazers. And then after that, I like to go to skirts. I like a lot of feminine stuff. And you'll see I just kind of skipped over here to the skirts. I'm a little ADD sometimes. And I'm looking for fabric and things to just pop out at me. I'm not necessarily going through every single skirt, but just whatever catches my eye. And then as you can see, we have added to the cart, and then I'm going to throw a couple more things on top there, and you'll see, we've gotten big. So I'm going around the corner, and I found Alicia, and she pulled out this pair of jeans that randomly had a shoehorn in the back. Too funny.
Taking a picture?
No, I'm just like filming it. What? It's sorting time. After we left the Salvation Army, we headed over to a vegan restaurant called Kindred. And I'm vegan, so Alicia accommodated me, which is always so sweet. And this place was really cute and completely empty. As you can see, there's no need to social distance because there's nobody in here. I loved those Sputnik light fixtures that are very mid-century modern influenced. And there's the menu. We both got the buffalo cauliflower po' boy. So good. There's my lunch date. And our yummy sandwich.
Okay, I'm excited.
So I made Alicia go eat vegan food today because I'm vegan.
Hey, I'll do it. There's
And
Zachary's here.
we got these amazing cauliflower po' boys. Do it like they do on the Food Channel.
Oh, good.
All right. So that was my first time at Kindred, and you guys, it was so good. And now we're heading over to the Red, White, and Blue thrift store, which is the big, more expensive store that tends to have better brands. So we'll see what we find. Alicia, we just got to your favorite thrift store. What happened last time we were here?
Last time we were here, there were some racist comments made. Victoria may or may not have been yelled at.
Totally was yelled at.
But we did get some really good stuff, so we're coming back.
And what did we just find out?
50% off.
50% day! Yeah!
Super excited.
Yeah. So at the Red, White, and Blue thrift store, I did go straight for the denim. I really wanted to find some good American jeans, and I was hoping this would be the store that I found them. And so I went through this enormously long denim aisle and actually finally found some at the very end. You guys, it took me forever. This is my cart. This is just the things that I found. Those are a pair of Louis Vuitton flats. I did not end up getting them because I wasn't 100% sure they were authentic. And then I was showing you guys this Tadashi dress that was $14.99. I really wanted to get it, but based on comps, it just wouldn't give me the return I needed. And then here's a picture of me with our carts of everything that we did end up purchasing. Alicia, what did you just buy?
Okay, well, I bought water because I needed that, but I also needed this. A bakery bone.
For your babies.
For my babies. Oh, can you imagine 6 dogs fighting
I was about
over
to
this?
say they're going to fight.
I'm going to have to break it up in pieces.
Hey, we made it through the crazy thrift store. It was still crazy.
They had so much good stuff, but it was so expensive at the same time. Don't let me forget that.
I spent $125.
It just in one store she did. She spent like $200. I only spent like $100 all day. That's not bad.
I always spend like twice as much.
But we got some good stuff.
Yeah.
Are you going to do your haul right after this?
Yeah, right now. I'm going to go get the stuff out. We're just going to sit here and do a haul.
Let's do it. We're at the racetrack. We're ready.
Hell no. All right, last store. We're going to try to make this work. See what happens. There's the old Goodwill. Alicia.
Dude, I'm over this mask. I'm so done with wearing this. That last store was hot.
Keep others safe, cover your face. That's my song. Okay, this was the last store we went to at the end of the night. It's a very small Goodwill. It's funny that we ended up going to the 3 same stores we went to the last trip we went on, which I have a video for. I'll link below. I did not find a lot in the store, but I did find this vintage Lily Ann coat. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's wool. You'll see it in the haul. I don't know, I couldn't leave her. She was like $5 and I just felt like somebody was going to love her. Then I found this sweet outfit that totally looks like something we would have worn in the early 90s. Matching shorts and puff paint and glitter and ridiculousness. Alicia, I found that outfit you've been looking for.
Oh God, what is it? Victoria, you know me so well.
Lift the shirt up.
Is there more?
There's matching shorts.
Oh my God. I'm gonna cry, I'm so excited.
Alright, and in the night haul. What the?
We did some damage.
We saved all that from the landfill.
Yeah, saving the environment. Making some money doing it.
We thrifted so long, it's dark outside. What? Domes all lit up. Alicia, do you even know what football team that we have in New Orleans?
Dude, I do. I sell all the New Orleans Saints gear. What you talking about? You don't watch my What Sold videos?
Thought you didn't know anything about football.
I don't, but I sell it. I know.
Well, I'm back for my sourcing trip in New Orleans with Alicia, and I wanted to share with you what I purchased. As always, we had a super fun time. We always do, but the name of the game is sourcing for a reselling business, and so now I'm going to share with you what I purchased. The first store you saw us go to was Salvation Army. We had really good luck with this store previously, so I was optimistic that we again would find some good things. And I did find a few things there. The pricing definitely was much better at this store than the second store I went to, but the brands weren't as exciting. But I did find some good stuff, so I want to share those with you real quick. The first was a suit by Giorgio Armani, and it is a wool suit. It is a long coat. It has these brown buttons down the front. There's 3 button closures. It's a very lightweight coat, even though it's lined here, But Giorgio Armani, you're definitely going to make a nice profit just on brand recognition. This was a two-piece suit, so these are the pants that go with it. Unfortunately, these pants are extremely sheer. I don't know if you're going to be able to see on camera how sheer they are. They are very sheer. They're not lined at all. I definitely think this is sort of a vintage style. I don't know if I'm going to end up selling them with the pants because the pants are so sheer. Or I may price it lower just knowing that someone might not want to wear the pants. But at least the coat, again, will do well. And again, it should make a decent profit because just on brand recognition alone. This I may be sending to ThredUp Luxe. It is Ellie Tahari. This is the designer label. It is a stunning magenta silk dress. It's 100% silk. It has this pretty sheer detailing at the bottom, very feminine, and a tie back. And it's just got really pretty draping on it. The only thing is, Ellie Tahari, even though it retails for a ton, it does not resell for a lot on Poshmark. It might do okay on eBay, but I think I'm going to do better by sending it to ThredUp Luxe. I'm going to go ahead and list it on Poshmark first to see, and then I always have the option to take it off and send it in if that's what I choose to do. Another great brand that may end up with ThredUp Luxe if it doesn't sell on Poshmark or eBay is Sandro, and it's this pretty waffle knit dress. It's got these eyelet little cap sleeves and an exposed rear zipper. It's like an A-line skater style dress, very cute. So again, I'll list it and see how it does, and if it doesn't move, then I will send it into ThredUp Luxe. Silk was the name of the day. I found this equipment dress, and it's 100% silk. It's a black little just button front dress. Very cute, very on trend, in excellent condition, very soft. I like the pleating, and super, super adorable. Was happy to find it. And again, on the silk train, I found Joie, which most Joie is silk. So it is 100% silk, but what I loved about it was the scallop detail at the bottom and all of the eyelets. I mean, it is just beautiful. It does have a sort of open back where it's just closed by hook and eyes. So it exposes a little bit of skin, but not too much. It's just a very adorable dress. So I was really happy to find this. A plus size brand you definitely need to be on the lookout for because just simply of quality, it's definitely a higher quality, is Eloquii. And this is in a size 18, and it is this beautiful purple skirt, and it's got this tulip style hemline, and it is just beautiful. It's got nice movement to it. I love the fabric. It's not a thick scuba, but it's stretchy, and it's got an exposed zipper in the back. Just an absolutely adorable skirt, so I was really excited to find it. A brand that I did not know about, but I heard another reseller talking about it. What is this? Bonobos. It's actually a men's brand. This was in the women's pants, but I recognized it instantly. This is called the Monday pant, and they're just some dress slacks. But these suckers resell for a lot. So I was very excited. I'm talking like the $50 range at least. So I did find two of this brand. Unfortunately, the olive green ones that are a little more casual style had a pull. I did pick up this pair, and I'm very happy and excited to list it with some more men's items that I picked up recently. Okay, last item from this store was a Lafayette 148 long jacket. So it's about hip length. It's got 3/4 length sleeves, and it's got this abstract black and white floral. It's fully lined, and just a really cute career style jacket. Lafayette 148 retails for a lot, but also resells really well. Sometimes it sits a little bit because it has more of a mature clientele, but I've done really well with Lafayette 148. In fact, I sold a pair of sandals today. Okay, so that was it for store number one. I spent about $50 at that store. I think Alicia spent about the same. We were like $1 off from each other. So that's good because normally I spend way more than she does. So I was pretty happy with that. The next thrift store we went to, we had some crazy story the first time we went there. It's called the Red, White, and Blue Thrift in New Orleans, and their prices tend to be pretty high, but the brands you can find are amazing. So I did spend $125 at the store, but you'll see very quickly that I got some really good brands, and I should be able to make $40 to $50 per item at least on these, or else I wouldn't have picked them up because I paid about $10 a piece for these items from the store. But I was so excited about the items that I found and the brands that I know that I'll be able to triple my money at least. So I'm happy with that. So I'm going to start with the shoes at this store. I did pick up 2 pairs of shoes. They're both Birkenstocks. The first ones are these. They are the traditional Arizona. They're brand new, you guys. Brand stinking new. They were marked at $12, but after you average out the cost of all the items on this shopping trip, they were about $10 for me. They're in this pretty light tan color, and I've actually already sold these for $75 to my best customer / model, Krista. So she's already purchased these. So I was really happy to pick these up, but I got a second pair of Birkenstocks. I'm thinking were probably donated by the same person because they are the same size and they look like they probably were worn once. They do have a little bit of dirt residue right here, which I'm going to get up, and a little bit of dirt on the bottom, but that'll be easy to clean up. Other than that, they are crisp white, and they still have the string from the tag, from the Birkenstock tag. So I don't even know if these were worn or just tried on in a store, because this thrift store did look like they had a lot of donations from some sort of boutique or liquidation store or something because of the way they were tagged, and there were a lot of new with tags items with certain brands. So these could have very well came from a store too. I'm not really sure, but anyway, for $12, well, what ended up being $10, I just really felt like I couldn't pass these up because I'm going to make a nice profit on these, especially with the condition they're in. I sell Birkenstocks from the bins that are worn for $50, so I feel like these are going to make a nice profit. All right, on to clothing. So this is not a brand I have ever gotten in clothing, but the style of these sell so well for me. These are like sort of the paper bag, high-waisted style. It's got really flouncy sort of shorts with a tie belt. The brand is Fossil. So I've sold Fossil bags, but never the shorts. These are an adorable like tan pinstripe, and they're in excellent condition and no issues. So I picked these up. You guys, these pants, I think somebody stuck them back in the wrong place and I just got lucky and found them. But they are these color blocked pants from Anthropologie. They are by the brand Dolan. And these are a newer style Anthropologie pant. These are in a newer style. They are stinking cute. And the stock photo on these, oh my gosh, I just love these pants so much. They look like they're super comfortable to wear. They're in excellent condition. If they were ever worn, it was probably like once. So I was really excited to get these. I really went back and forth on this skirt, but it's very much my style, very feminine, and I knew it would look great in my Poshmark closet. It's by the brand Tibby. And one of the things that sold me on it was the fact that it is silk. So it is a sheer organza silk, and it's got these sheer stripes with a contrasting lining. They actually made this in this peachy pink color and also a blue color. There are some of the blue color for sale in Poshmark, but none of this color. And so I thought, you know what? I'm just going to take a chance on this. It's Tibby. A lot of people like Tibby. The solds were really good, so definitely worth the $10 price tag. So I picked this up. All right, this is an Anthropologie brand I don't always pick up anymore, but these are a brand new style. These are extremely high-waisted. You can see here is the inseam. It's very long. And these look like they have not been worn hardly at all. So there's no wear to these at all. Even you can tell by the label, but it's Pilcro in the letterpress. And they're just a basic medium wash, extremely high-waisted pair of jeans. But again, it is this is the new Pilcro in the letterpress label. It's just all cream. And you can even tell by this that it hasn't been washed. Alicia taught me about manifesting and trying to manifest what you want. And so the one thing I wanted to pick up and find in New Orleans on this shopping trip that I never find here in Mississippi is Good American. And this is the Good Waist. But they are a high waist. Here's the inseam down here. It's an ultra high waist. They have this vent at the bottom. And they're in excellent condition. They have a little bit of whiskering right here. You know, sometimes with these expensive brands, you can see the puckering. There's no puckering on these. Again, you can see the extremely high waist on these. But you guys, so as soon as I saw Good American, I was like, yes, I found some. So thank you, Alicia. All right, again, I do not normally pay $10 for Pilcro in the letterpress. But again, this is the new label, and these are paper bag style, just like I told you with the Fossil shorts that I really like. They sell well, but these are a wide leg jean. They're cropped, and they have this tie waistband. They are so cute. And again, just like the other Pilcro jeans, these do not look like they were ever worn. So I was super happy to find these. And I think I'll be able to make a nice $40 and above price tag on these. Okay, I'm very selective with Free People nowadays too. But I did get these because these are the busted knee style Free People. They're the skinny jeans, but they have busted knees. These are a very popular Free People style of jeans. And I really liked this gray wash. Come to find out, this gray wash is not made anymore. They're going to be one of the items that doesn't have this high a sale price, like the Fossil shorts, as some of the other items. But again, I felt like they were a good pickup. If you've seen this channel, you know I love polka dots. So I was excited to find this jumpsuit. It's a wide leg jumpsuit by Maeve. And this is the new tag that says Made for Anthropologie. And it's got this ruffle neckline, this really pretty textured cutout on the waistband. And it is so precious. Maeve doesn't always do well anymore either, but I thought this was such a cute style, and it's a newer Maeve piece from Anthropologie. So, and it has this cute little keyhole in the back, very pretty, very feminine, and perfect for this time of year. So I picked her up. Another Anthropologie piece, Cardinier. It is this beautiful emerald green blazer. It's satin. It's got these pretty like dots. It's floral. I love the colors of this. Very pretty. Excellent condition. You have to be picky with pieces from this brand, also from Anthropologie, but I just thought this was gorgeous, and so I thought it would look good in my store, so I picked it up. All right, last item from this store. I really debated on this dress. It is Lily Pulitzer. It is a white lace with a gold side rope trim, but the comps on this dress were incredible. It's a newer Lily Pulitzer style. It could be worn to a wedding or a bridal shower. Here is the Lily Pulitzer tag. And I just thought it was beautiful. And after looking up comps, this dress actually was half off. So it ended up being about $10. And I've had good success in selling newer Lily Pulitzer styles, so I went ahead and got this dress. My home runs were definitely, I feel like, at that store, but the price point was way higher. So the last store we went to, we ended up actually going to the same 3 thrift stores that we went to our last sourcing trip in New Orleans. But this last store, I picked up more vintage than I did anything else. So first I'm going to show you the one item I got, or pair of items that I got that were not vintage. So I don't pick up tons of Sam Edelman, but I did get these heels. They're suede. They're in decent condition. I need to just clean up the bottoms there. You can see they were priced at $3.99. They look like a dusty pink on camera right now, but they actually have purple in them. So they're like a dusty lavender. They're so pretty. And they're in good condition. So I don't have a lot of cleaning that I'm going to have to do to them. So for $3.99, I thought these were a nice pickup. And so I got these. Okay, these last three items are vintage items. The first one is by a brand called Diamond Hill. This is a plus size button-up top. I really liked the colors in this print. Very fun. I actually tried it on myself, so I may end up keeping this one. Not really sure yet. I don't really like this stylish shirt on me. That's the only thing. So I'm not really sure that I'm going to keep it, but I just love this print. I thought it was really fun. And it's really honestly hard to find plus size vintage pieces. So this is probably early 90s or late 80s. It does not have shoulder pads, but it looks like it may have had shoulder pads previously. But anyway, just a super fun shirt, so I picked it up. This next item, I love picking up these novelty print sweaters. This is by a brand called Right and Design, but it's got koalas all over it. Really fun, sort of like early 90s sweater. I always do well selling novelty print vintage sweaters, so I'm really excited about this for the cool months that'll be coming before we know it. And the last item, I just fell in love with it and couldn't leave it, even though it has a flaw. It is a Lily Ann jacket. It is gray. It's got a single button. The button is this beautiful mother of pearl, and it's got this fur scarf and just beautiful sort of like cape style jacket. But the only damage it has, which you do see with wool, is it's got two small holes right here. So I really debated on getting her, but she was only $4. It's Lily Ann. It's a wool coat. It's still beautiful. It's got these fur scarf, and you know what? I bought her, you know? Somebody's gonna love her, and somebody's gonna be able to fix the holes, so I'll definitely be putting her on Etsy. I think the person who purchases her and will love her is going to be someone who shops on Etsy for vintage and knows vintage really well, so I picked her up. So that's it, guys. That's my haul from New Orleans. I hope you enjoyed watching. We had a wonderful time. I always love sourcing with Alicia. We have some more trips planned. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're not already subscribed, please consider subscribing to our channel. We would love to have you here. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.